I know the book, I know the book. Almost active, from the pain, I just wanna.
So hey guys, what's going on? Justin here, and if you're somebody who's into photography or making videos like myself, you'll know that a lot of lenses do come with a really hefty price. Now, if you guys didn't already think that the Canon 50mm standard lens could come in any cheaper, then today I'm going to be showing you guys the Yongnuo 50mm lens, which I actually got for right at $50. So when you first take a glance at the Yongnuo 50mm lens, you can definitely tell it does have a really strikingly similar resemblance to the actual Canon 50mm, and they got everything from the actual printing on the focus ring to the manual and autofocus placement switch, pretty much similar to the Canon 50mm lens. Now, with the $50 price point on this lens, you can definitely tell that this price did take its toll on the actual build quality, as the whole lens is made of just a plastic that's kind of cheap feeling, but is what makes the lens cheap in the first place. Now, while this lens may be lightweight, it's not something I would trust dropping or falling, and I have to take extra precautions to make sure this is safe. While using for video, I'd say around 80% of my shots do come from the Yongnuo 50mm Prime Lens, and with the f1.8 aperture, it's really nice as it allows for some more darker and creative shots as it's really fast. And although the f1.8 low aperture is much appreciated, you can tell there's a lot of softening around the edges of your subject or even objects in the shot itself. One shot that I like to use quite a bit in my videos is focus pulling, and while it definitely is possible with this lens, it definitely does take a few tries, as with the rubber and plasticky, lens focus ring, it's really hard as it's not as steady as I would hope for. Now, one of my biggest gripes that I have with this prime lens is that the fact that it has a 45cm minimum focusing distance, which makes it practically impossible to get any close-up or macro-like shots. So whenever I do want to get those kind of shots, I'm going to have to switch over to my 18 to 55mm kit lens, which is nowhere as good as this prime lens. Now, you definitely can achieve a more close-up shot with different magnification filters, of course. Now, using this Yongnuo 50mm lens for photography is a much smoother experience, as a lot of the issues that I faced with video definitely don't apply here. While shooting photos, the images are really sharp, and the only problems that I really did notice are with autofocus being a little slow, especially in live mode, but it's great that they included autofocus in the first place for $50, so that's something I definitely cannot complain about. So in the end, is the $50 prime lens even worth it? Definitely. If you're somebody who's looking for their first lens upgrade and you don't quite have the money to bomb an expensive piece of glass, for $50 the Yongnuo 50mm is a great purchase and it's a great deal. They definitely did cut corners here and there, but for $50 you're getting a great piece of glass that'll definitely perform well. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, definitely hit the thumbs up and let me know what you thought in the comment section below. Definitely subscribe if you want to see more tech content like this, and I have more cool stuff coming your way. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.